Hey y'all, welcome back, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Rylene, and it's that time of the month again where we do our Ipsy Unbagging and Try On. I got 6 items in my bag this month. I redeemed some of my points, so instead of 5, I'll be doing 6 items on my face. I also received this bag in FedEx. It was kind of weird. Let me know if y'all got yours in FedEx. I did a poll on Instagram seeing if any of you on there got yours in FedEx, and I think there was like 1 or 2 people that said that they did, and all the others said they got it in USPS, so I thought it was kind of weird that some are FedEx and some are USPS. So if those of y'all watching on here get Ipsy, let me know how you received your bag. I wonder if it's something new that they're doing or if it's just a one-time thing. I just thought it was weird. Anyways, moving forward. Ignore the hat. I have not washed my hair since last Wednesday, which today's Monday, so almost a week. A ponytail wouldn't even do. No. So ignore the hat. I look like a little hillbilly, but we're just gonna go with it, okay? Okay. I did want to mention that I really love the feel of this bag. I love soft things. I feel like it's very in right now. My cousin said she didn't like it. She said it felt kind of flimsy. It does have a flimsy feel to it, but I don't know. I like the softness. It's very basic. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of my videos that I post. And if you want to know what I got in my bag and what I think of the items, just keep on watching. So we are going to start with Murad. I hope I'm saying this right because I got 2 products from Murad. Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisturizer. If you can't tell, I'm in my kitchen again, so if you see like a glare, those are the blinds. I think I'm gonna open them. I'm liking it. I feel like it has that little hint of sunscreen smell, but it's not too bad. It just kind of reminds me of going outside on a nice day and putting sunscreen on my face. Like, I don't know how to describe the smell, but it just is like, it's a nice smell. It's a faint sunscreen smell. I feel like it hydrated my face really good. On this little card, there is no description for it, so I'm just gonna kind of read the box really quick. So it helps prevent sunburn if used as directed with other sun protection measures, decreases the risk of skin cancer and early skin aging caused by the sun. So directions: apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, reapply at least every 2 hours, and after towel drying, swimming, or sweating to avoid lowering protection. So this is basically sunscreen for the face. It says brightens and helps shield skin from environmental aggressors. I don't think it's really like a wrinkle decreasing type of moisturizer, but it's more of like a sunspot preventer. It's definitely an outside type of thing, but it does say hydrate, protect 3. So it hydrates and protects your skin. That's what I get out of this little box. I like it. I'll be using it. I think I'll be more using it on days where I'm out in the sun and going on walks or going to the park with my family. Just anything outside. No complaints. Feels hydrating as well. So it does what it says. So I redeemed my points. I redeemed my points for that, if I didn't say it already. So my next item is the same brand, Murad, I have no idea, tomato. And this is the Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream. I was excited to get this. I love a good eye cream, moisturizer, primer type of stuff, so I'm glad that I got this. Let me read this card really quick before I tell you my thoughts. So Murad Renewing Eye Cream, whether it's due to late nights, early mornings, or moisture zapping cold air, tired, puffy eyes deserve some relief. This hydrating eye treatment helps brighten, minimize fine lines, and reduce puffiness thanks to peptides, retinol, and iris root extract. It also boosts collagen to soften and plump up skin. Tip: pop this in your fridge at night. When you apply in the AM, it'll be extra soothing and refreshing. I'll have to try that out. Man. I can't even talk right now because the value of the full-size version of this product, which is 15 milliliters, this is 4 milliliters. This thing, $82. Not this size. Like I said, what did I say? 15 milliliters retails for $82. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I've never spent that much on one piece of skincare. I mean, it felt really good. I like it. I'll be using it, but now I almost don't want to use it unless it's like a special occasion. That's expensive. I did not even look at this before I applied this on my skin. I'm just now realizing this, so just give me a second. Now I want to look up the daily moisturizer price. The face moisturizer retails for $65. There must be something in this that's like heaven sent. No complaints other than the price. I won't be buying a full-size item after this little thing runs out, but it is nice. A little does go a long way, so I love stuff like that. Hence the $82. It better go a long way for just a tad bit. Okay, on to the next item. I was excited to get this. I love this brand. Okay, what up with this? Hold on one second. I moved the camera a little bit. I think this is okay. I love this brand of my next item. I'm glad I got it. I really got a lot, not a lot, but I feel like 3 of the things, this is the 3rd one that I'm fixing to say, is skincare. And I really like skincare stuff because like I've said before, your girl's on a budget, so it's nice to get these little samples and use them without spending the money doing so. So Your Skin But Better Primer by IT Cosmetics. So this is a new primer that they have out right now. And it's oil-free, makeup gripping base, pore refiner, and hydrator, all-day technology. So I really like this. IT Cosmetics never disappoints. If anything, there's very few things that I don't like from IT Cosmetics, but as far as skincare goes with that brand, I love all their stuff. Primers, moisturizers, their CC cream. I like all the face stuff, like skincare stuff. So really happy with this. It's a pore refiner and hydrator, so anything hydrating you already know I love. So let's read this little card really quick. IT Cosmetics, Your Skin But Better Primer and oil free. Not only does this multitasking primer keep your makeup looking fresh, it's packed with good for you ingredients like bark and ginger root extract that get your skin healthy and glowy from the inside out. The oil free formula hydrates and helps refine pores, plus it's so light you'll barely feel it on your skin. Tip, dot primer onto your forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. Blend it out evenly with your fingers. So this little guy, how much is in here? Who cares how much is in here? I mean, I don't think you'll really care about that. The full size version of the product is $39, which is 30 milliliters, which is generic for IT Cosmetics. I feel like they are a little pricey, but affordable as well. Way more affordable than that Murad stuff. It's kind of like in the middle of cheap and expensive. It's right there to where it's like affordable skincare, because a little does go a long way with IT Cosmetics as well. I like how my foundation went over the primer, so I'll probably be picking up a full-size item of this after this runs out. I love IT Cosmetics. I can't say it enough, and I'm glad I got it in my bag to try it out. My next item is the 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation and concealer from Pure Cosmetics. I have seen a lot of ads like on Instagram about this, and I've seen a lot of videos of people testing out new makeup on YouTube, and this was one of them that people are using. This is in the shade LN2. It's for white bitches like me. Cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, all that fun stuff. Before I go on, let's go ahead and read this. Pure Love Your Selfie Foundation in LN2 Fair Ivory. This 4-in-1 foundation multitasks almost as well as you do. It immediately can... Okay, I gotta read that again because I don't multitask, so don't tell me that I multitask, Ipsy, okay? I don't multitask well. This 4-in-1 foundation multitasks almost as well as you do. It immediately conceals, corrects, and blurs imperfections with full coverage pigments, while simultaneously helping to improve your skin health with a cocktail of antioxidant-rich vitamins, minerals, and plant extracts. Tip, use a damp beauty sponge to blend foundation onto your skin and more wherever you need. The retail price is $36 for a 30 milliliter bottle, which is kind of nice. I feel like Pure Cosmetics is high-end, so that is typical for a high-end foundation. I really like this. If I want to splurge, I'll probably get a full-size item of this. I feel like it glided on very well on my skin. I did not use it as concealer. I just used it as a foundation. I almost wanted to use it as a concealer just because it says it's a foundation and a concealer, but I like to use a shade a little lighter than what I use on the rest of my face for concealers. So I just use it as a foundation. Makes my skin feel hydrated. It does not feel like tight or dry at all, so it is a hydrating foundation, so if you have dry skin, this would be probably good for you. It's full coverage to me. I showed a clip while I'm talking through this, and that's literally all I use. Whatever I put on the back of my hand on that clip is all I used on my face, so I feel like a little goes a long way with this foundation. So that's always a plus when you're spending $36 on a foundation. 2 more items. So my next item is Lush Eyeshadow by IBY Beauty, and this is in the shade, I guess it's called City Limits. It's in big bold writing right there. This is the packaging. I thought it was kind of cool, holographic, super cool. Brown little packaging, super small. Oh wait, it's in the shade Headliner. So sorry. Must be like a City Limits palette by IBY Beauty, and this is the shade Headliner. Color looks like so. I'll do a little swatchy in a minute after showing you this little piece. We'll do a little swatchy. Very creamy on the finger and creamy going on the skin. I did not want to put it on my lid. I thought it was a little too dark to be putting it on as a lid shade, but I did put it on the outer V and underneath my eye as well. It blends out very nicely. One thing I do have to say about it though that I didn't really like was all the fallout. I had so much fallout on my face. You'll be seeing it in the clips that I'm showing you right now. A lot of fallout, but as far as the shade blending and going on my eyes, It was very nice. It didn't feel patchy. It felt very creamy, very easy to use. I didn't have to swirl my brush in there a lot to get the pigment that I wanted. I felt like it was very simple to use. I felt like I was gonna have to redo my makeup again because there was so much fallout. I felt like I had a black eye. But other than that, I really like this eyeshadow. I won't really be using it. I'm more of like a palette user. I like getting samples though, that way I know how the formula is. So if there's ever an IBY Beauty eyeshadow palette on Ipsy offer, I'll probably take advantage of it because I do like how it went on. So let's read this little thing. This good for you skin eyeshadow is the perfect way to show your lids some love. The velvety metallic raisin color is infused with rose hip seed oil to help nourish and protect your lids. It's crease free and long wearing, plus it's vegan and free of talc, mineral oil, and parabens. Tip for a date night smoky eye sweep, shadow all over lids, then smudge it along lower lash line. I did the lower lash line, not the lid part. The value full size version of this product is $20. Obviously, like I said, I did not use it on my lid. I used it on my outer V. I didn't want a smoky eye today. I'm not going anywhere, but I really just didn't want to do a smoky eye today. I'm not really into smoky eyes, so let's move on to the final item. I was really excited for this one. I feel like it's super cute. It's from KVOSS. I've never heard of this brand. That's why I love Ipsy, because I feel like they put brands in the bags that aren't really like popular yet, and it's nice to review those products and see how good they are. KVOSS Fairy Dust Highlighter. Packaging looks like so. Thought it was super cute. Love the little heart. Super chic, super flirty. And this is in the shade Moonlight. And this is what the product looks like. Super cute. Once again, I love the flirtiness of the font. Sorry y'all, I keep having to move, so you're gonna see like different frames because the sun is just coming. But it's good lighting though, so I shouldn't be complaining. This is what the shade looks like. Super good for my pale ass face. And I'll do a little swatchy. It goes on my finger very nicely. Barely see it, but there's the swatch. I love shades like this, again, because it's good for my skin. And I feel like it blends very well and it looks natural on the skin. It's not too much of like a line. I used my usual brush to apply it, the JH09, and I really feel like it went on very good. It's a nice subtle glow. I didn't have to build it up very much. This right here is probably 3 times dipping into the shade, which I'm usually really extra, but if you wanted to just dip in once, you would get a very good payoff with this product. So I'm really liking it. It's going in my highlight drawer. I'll be using it again. I'm really loving all the highlights that Ipsy's been sending me every month. They're very pigmented and camera cut me off. Pigmented, creamy, I like it. KVOSS NYC Fairy Dust Pressed Highlighter in Moonlight. Baby, it's cold outside, but don't let that dull your glow. Say hello to the silkiest highlighter ever. That ain't true. It's a nice highlight, but no. Okay, anyways. This powder blends into your skin like butter, while light reflecting pearly pink pigments that make your cheekbones and high points of your face pop. Oh, and it'll never cake or crease either. Promise. Tip for a sheer glow, apply with fingers. For a shimmery metallic look, use a damp makeup sponge. Full size value, 28 bucks. I wouldn't spend 28 bucks on this. Once this runs out, which will probably take forever to run out because I have so many, I won't be buying the full size item. I feel like with one swipe it goes on very nicely and it blends out really good too. It doesn't leave like a line on your face for the world to make fun of you. Oh, and another thing, I just want to mention this really quick, this is kind of out of order on this, but this primer by IT Cosmetics, it didn't really have a scent. It was a very faint scent, cleanser type of scent, but a very faint cleanser scent, if that makes sense. There's like hardly a scent. So that's another nice thing, because a lot of people don't like scents in their skincare. So this didn't have a scent either. This Pure foundation, it did not have a scent. So all you non-scent lovers, you'll probably like this because there's no scent to it. It's nice. Okay, anyways. So that completes this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you get Ipsy, let me know what your favorite product this month in your bag was. My favorite product would probably be the IT Cosmetics primer. I really love IT Cosmetics and I always love a good primer, so this was definitely my favorite item in the bag this month. If you enjoyed this video and enjoy my Ipsy Unbaggings, please be sure and give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next one.